everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Rosanna, and today we're going to be making a quinoa salad. This is so healthy and so delicious. You can substitute your rice and make this recipe for your dishes instead. So without hesitation, let's get started. Okay, so my 3 cups of boiling water are ready to go in my pan. Once your water is boiling, let's go ahead and add 1.5 cups of quinoa. Okay, so I was able to find a 3-color quinoa which has 3 different colors. So I know my salad is gonna look beautiful just by looking at this. So as you saw previously, I went ahead and added some salt to season our water, and now I'm adding some olive oil as well. You can always check your packaging instructions, which are always helpful depending on which quinoa you're using. Since this one's a 3-color, that's why I went ahead and looked at my instructions previously. I'm going to go ahead and leave this uncovered until water evaporates and my quinoa is soft. If it needs more water, just make sure that you do add it gradually. Okay, so now that our quinoa is cooking, let's go ahead and get started on our vegetables. Wonderful. We're going to start with our tomatoes. Let's go ahead and cut it into quarters. Then we're going to take the seeds out, and then we're going to proceed and cut them in small cuts. I've done this with several salads already, so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with my technique. This will just help us keep all the extra juices out and get a really nice clean salad. Alright, let's proceed and start with our onion as well. Get this one really chopped up. We want small bites. We don't want big chunks of onion either. And add it to our salad bowl. Now let's take a bell pepper, and we're only going to be using half of this bell pepper, but let's cut it in half, and we're going to take the seeds out just like this, and we're going to cut them into strips and then proceed to cutting them into small cuts. We will also be adding a cucumber, so we're going to go ahead and peel it, then we're going to cut it in half. Just so that we can get to the center like this, because we want to make sure we take out the seeds, and I'm going to be using a spoon, and it's all for the same reason. We want to make sure we take any extra juices that our vegetables may have, so that we can get a very clean looking salad. And next we're going to cut just like we've done with all of our other vegetables. We're going to do small cuts. Okay, so now it's time for one of my favorite vegetables, which is corn. I'm just going to cut it off and go ahead and separate it so we can add it to our salad. And for our herbs, we're going to be doing parsley. So let's just go ahead and chop a small bunch of parsley up and add it to a bowl just like we've done. Let's also do some mint, which I've cut up from my garden. So let's just grab a small bunch as well, just like I did on this video, and chop it up as well and add it to all of our other vegetables. Let's get started on our vinaigrette. This is going to give our salad so much flavor and freshness. So we're going to pour our olive oil, our red wine vinegar, and we're going to zest a lemon into our bowl as well, and some lime in there. Now let's cut up our lime and lemon, because we'll be using the juice from the whole lemon and then just a touch of our lime. For some heat, I'm going to be adding some chili flakes. That is up to you, your preference. If you don't like spicy food or any heat, then don't add it. But if you do, you can add this, paprika or cayenne, whatever you feel like doing. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And let's go ahead and whisk this in, and then give it a taste. If you feel like it needs a little bit more salt or pepper, go ahead and add it. Trust your taste buds. Okay, my quinoa is ready. I just wanted to let you know that I ended up adding 2 extra cups of water I added them gradually, 1 cup at a time. You don't want to add it all at once because you don't want to risk making your quinoa smushy. You want it to be firm until the little white curls that look like a little tail develops and your quinoa is soft, but not mushy, just soft. After your quinoa is cooked, go ahead and drain it, let it dry, and then put it in a bowl so we can start adding all of our vegetables and our beautiful and so delicious vinaigrette. And we can let the mixing begin. Let me give you a close-up so you can see how beautiful this is turning out to be. Now, quinoa is actually a complete protein, a fantastic wheat-free alternative. This seed is actually from the same family as beets and spinach. Can you believe that? I mean, I didn't even know how healthy this could be for you, but I'm glad because I'm going to be digging into this later on. Taste this and make sure that you add your salt if it needs more, and if not, we can go ahead and plate this up. And a bit more facts about this is that quinoa has a very high level of nutrients with twice the protein of rice and barley. That's why I was telling you could substitute your rice for this and it's a much healthier choice. And also let me tell you that this is a good source of calcium and magnesium. I mean, it contributes useful levels of several B vitamins, vitamin E, and dietary fiber. I mean, what is not to love about this? And look how beautiful this looks. Okay guys, our salad is done, and here's a way of how you can plate it. You can make this for family, friends, whatever you want. This looks beautiful. Alright guys, so now it's time to go ahead and taste this. I'm telling you, this is so refreshing, so gorgeous looking. You're gonna love this. I love our dressing. It gives the salad such a refreshing taste. You're really gonna enjoy this one. Okay, so we reached the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm gonna keep digging into my salad.